key moment of truth. Okay. Well, a small group of you, your mother was lying to you about who your father is. Okay. I kept picking this up. Uh, your father, your mother was messing around with your father's friend. Okay. And she was married and she got pregnant by the friend of the father. Okay. And for all this time, she had you believing that this man had passed away with your father. You even could have showed up to his funeral, and your mother lied. Now, you don't know this because your mother made this confession to the real father that told him that, hey, you're the father. And I'm sure he did a DNA. Well, he probably did. Because out of all these years, she had you believing your father passed away. When you got your father's alive. But here's the thing. You gonna find out that you mix. Your father could be Caucasian, but your skin tone is dark. And the reason why your mother made this confession is because of some of you, she in bad health. And she did the right thing by telling the father who you really tell him that he got a child, a daughter. Because that was the right thing to do. That really was the right thing to do. Instead of passing away and two people still missing each other. Because this father, he loved you. He had to know that you was his. Remember I said that in the last chat because he actually sent out flyers about you. He really loved you. And this is what I'm saying, this father energy. Now, he is a good fun person. Y'all gonna have a good time together. Believe this. But he kind of strict now because he ain't finna let you leave nowhere no more. And he ain't about to let you get attacked no more. Ever again. Ever. And this main male energy here, you have a main male that he really, really love you. And he has been manifesting you back. Like you were right. So for some of you, um, you could be pregnant right now with a little girl and a little boy by your guns. He could be African American, both of y'all. I mean, well, and you gonna find out because this is what they was hiding from you. This main female dog ass that you see in this courtroom. Um, you're pregnant with twins now, and one of your little girls. I always tell y'all look at the thumbnail. One of your little girls is real high yellow, and the other baby's gonna come out dark skinned. So one gonna look like the mother, the other one gonna be dark like the father. And twins run in your family because of your father's side, and you also can fight because of your father's side. And you got a big ass family. I just want you to know you have a big ass family that's waiting to meet you. This father been crying for you for so many years. He really, really been looking for you. And that tore his heart apart when your mother confessed that. Because she knew it. And he probably asked her then when she was pregnant, is that my baby? No, no, no. He even said, let's sit down and talk. Let's talk. No, no. It ain't your baby. Then she up and leave. Then he can't find you. And as the years went by, he put his energy into becoming something very, very a high power of a position because it was eating him alive. the feelings. And now your mother, your karmic sister, they in bad health because they slept with this man. They had a third party. Hi. And the nurse, this is that nurse that's involved. This is why you've been sitting waiting. This is Aquarius, Leo. Your mother held you up. Your sister is the one who forged your signature because she wanted to be you. So she wasn't light skinned. So she had the main female do it, pose as a, you know, Caucasian or whatever. But it didn't mix the energy like that. He got a chocolate daughter. His daughter's chocolate. And you went in there and played in his face after all these years he'd been looking, and he thought that he had his daughter in his presence because after so many years he don't know how you look as a grown woman. He was thinking that, you was a Caucasian woman. I mean, well, light, uh, maybe a little tint of brown in you. No, he come to find out that you all chocolate. And I seen him, he was squirming around in the store. That was him. Them eyes. He got beautiful eyes. That's why this fake really try to get online. Godly. And the sun revealed that she's fake. Because the sun shows eyes. The eyes, olive, hazel, brown, green. She tried to make it seem like that's his granddaughter. That ain't none of his grandkids. Because the mama wasn't raised. I wasn't, Lord God. See, that's why I can't talk. Because, see, I be ready to take this shit to a whole nother level of talking. I promise you, I will, God dang it, I know it's some leadership. There's some people in here that's got big bosses in here. But I promise you, if I could start a channel where, oh my God, and this is serious, and they sit here playing games. Anyways, let me keep going further. I okay. I'm opposed just like this judge because I can't take it no more. I can't. So they was having thoughts about them being a thief now. They'll think twice. She giggling and laughing, kihidi hotty hotty, and it's that snake. That snake is the government, which is the dude that wore the top hat. He's the snake of because you're not supposed to be pursuing welfare at all. And because they took everything from you, I'm talking about from the big things to the little things. When they took everything, hey, they stole your great fortune. They stole your unexpected income. You were supposed to get a check every month, a social security check or something. Here, okay. We're gonna go further in. I'm just gonna give you some detail here. They're guilty of stealing your great fortune and even your home, social security benefits. That's what they stole. That's what this unexpected income is. And they gave you a cursed coin. Okay? It is his main female energy. This is why she wanted you dead. Okay? Because she's the one who posed as you, as the daughter. This is why this is not a game. And she wanted you dead. They even picked out a coffin. And this is why the Cancer and the Virgo, they got the message. You got the message on that. Because it seems like your guns found your father or something here happened. And your father said, "You're not free anymore. You're not free anymore. I'm not gonna never let you move on again. I'm not gonna never let you go again. I'm not gonna ever. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna never ever ever let you go again." And his main male energy said it too. I will never let you go again. That's why this official person was the one having thoughts, thief, and the theft, and they played you. They played us. And I feel like the uncle's wife probably is the one who told him, or somebody's uncle's wife is involved. So for some of you, you get what you get. They got scammed. They refuses to let you be happy. Still. They were rebirthed as a human being. They was all they were rebirthed as a human being only to stop the prophecy you're supposed to act out. Your father is a high ranking prophecy, high ranking spiritual. That's why they're guilty of stealing your great fortune and even a home, and your social security benefits. And this person, they're going to come towards you and drop all these energies for you. This is why you're so scared and so nervous. It's okay. This is why these men are battling with each other over you, and you're not with none of them. This is why they're going to get the RICO charges. It's coming soon. It's these four karmic energies here that's talking about they happily single, but all three of them said that they was going to jump you, Rose, and black your eye. Okay, that's funny. Because, like I said, they will be busted for abuse of power, gaslighting, and stealing from you. And it's this younger, this is this Guns here. He's younger and very handsome. He's a very handsome masculine here. And these karmic females told him that they're going to physically abuse you. Come on and get it. Come on and get it. Yeah, it's this crazy ex and her friends that's always had always had a weird obsession with you, okay, because you were adopted or something. You weren't even adopted, yeah, something like that. You were adopted. And they still want you. This is why this person still wants you and they're not going nowhere. Okay, because this cycle is closing out. And again, it takes all of them right here. It takes all of them put together. See how their hands is put together? All of them put together to make just one of you. All these karmas lied. They said it was you. So the gig is up for all your enemies actively, right now, actively trying to get you fired. Your person was given a karmic, your person was given a karmic everything that was they were supposed to give to you, and it was him. So your this uncle's wife, is saying that your name will be vindicated because these fellas are eating your father alive and his guns, and he's ready to pop the question because you have spiritual gifts, possibilities. Follow your heart, make up your dream. I mean, make up your mind and believe in yourself. This is something that the guns could have told you. Follow your heart, follow your dreams. That's why they've been GPS tracking you because of this twin flame. These karmas that's in jail. I mean, these karmas that's in jail. They going to jail. These right here, these two right here, they was acting like they was a twin flame. You're healing. You're gonna find out that half you're mixed, half white, half black. The creator, God is telling you that your father didn't pass away, he's alive. That's why you are on your way to meeting your true love. This is why your father loved you and his guns love you because you act so mature. You are a socialite connector. You are connected to this high society. That's why you're a revolutionist, champion of the transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare, you get justice. That's why she said she was laughing all the way to the bank. She's a hairstylist. Yeah, this is why she said, I like you. Yeah, you already know you can't grow there. Yeah, you about to get these gifts and miracles here because they was trying to switch your destinies and they really want your crown. Yeah, she's an attention whore. I told you, this is why she pops out and spills some truth. Okay, not all the truth about you having a secret baby because they try to say this is why he try to lie and say he's the father. You ain't no get out of here. You gotta have sex with a person and first of all you gotta know him, clown. It's pitiful. Ugh. What else, God? How long we been in the chat? People is foolish. Pull on your heartstrings and laugh and shit like it's funny. Yeah, they're driving a Tesla. Yeah, we'll get ready to park that. Yeah, okay, so for some of you, this person drives a Tesla. Your inheritance was stolen by this person. Okay, park it. This is why you get the recognition and the rewards. They're going to get charged for the mail theft by the feds. Okay, that's a federal offense. This is why they confused as to why you're not confused. Yeah, this is why he's fired up. He's a distorted dude. Abuse of power, domination, a moocher. Woke. You're woke and aware. You have knowing that he's spying. Yeah, God is going to show everyone what he can do through you with a major event that will take place. This is a rotten girl, good girl going bad. So, like I said, one of us needs to make a move. Can't sit in silence forever. So one of y'all need to make a move. You know he have to. That's why this karmic was blocking. Yeah, you're the only one I gave my heart to. He exposed that, and now she's in heartbreak. Speaking it through communication. Yeah, detachment is power. Okay, when you can walk away, that's power. They're jealous of the knowledge that you possess. Okay, and this is a toxic karmic couple who's been attacking you are going to make the news. Yeah, I told you they're going to make the news because they wanted by the FBI. They will celebrate your achievements, being narcissistic. She's a false prophet, fake reader. Yeah, you're going to get this new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Tryla, they was on that horse. Yeah, doing sexual favors for material items or money. This is how they was gaining profit from the arsoning. This is why they had the skeleton. The skeletons is in their closet, hidden, blindsided, finding out the truth, secret life, scandal, lies, affair, being told one side of the story on why they blind in one eye, bit by the snake. Yeah, this person could be stocky, solid, husky, beer belly, average height or short. Yeah, it's your crossed over grandparent that's exposing this. It's your crossed over grandparent that's exposing the cousin's friend. Yeah, his name is Eddie, the father that your mother said was your father. See, they can't compete where they can't compare. They try to make it seem like you was broke. Come from a impoverished family. Yeah. So this is why they ready to snap because you need to relax. Yeah, in your inheritance. That's the reason why they got a defense attorney. Yeah, they wanted you to look like a Cambodian. It's Beelzebub. These are some Christians and Islamic religions here that's angry. Okay, yeah, because he claimed to be the prince of the darkness here. Beelzebub is the chief spirit of the evil, the adversary of God, and the master of hell, devil, old Nick, Lucifer. Okay, that's the reason why people love your body. They're gonna get the tax fraud. That's the reason why she said, "Who's that girl?" He has no words to say. Look at her. She's a lioness. Yeah, they already know who you are. Yeah, they using old tricks and old tactics. So God placed you in their path to finally stop them and to do what no one else has ever been able to do, which is what? Stand up to them. Freedom fighter. Yeah, my hero. Yeah, you're the hero. That's the reason why they wanted to start fights, instigating, starting fights, arguing. Okay? Believe me, when I say that wolves are real and this person is one, yeah, this is why you're a woke man. Yeah, they've been tampering with your car too as well for some of you. Yeah, you could be having toothaches. They do a roof work. Okay? Yeah, someone is shocked that they're feeling your absence more than they thought they would. It's because of the theft. They're scared of your authority and who you're becoming. Yeah, this is why your karmic sister had on purple, because destiny is for both of you, you and this God, and they will be arrested soon. That's why they so stressed out. Yeah, this person wants to come back home because your essence holds real revolutionary power for some of you. That's why he said, please don't leave. They have a gray agenda. This is a group of friends that go missing. Yeah, after they stole your settlement money, because for some of you, you have a neck and spinal cord injury through a work accident. Yeah, it was this Aquarius and Leo. Yeah, this is why you said, I have responsibilities elsewhere. Yeah, they undercover. It's the ex, undercover. In this love triangle, sleeping with an ex. This is someone you know. This is why they're easily triggered. Yeah, this is why I say you are never alone. Yeah, it's this Aries that was after you, Pisces, and your half sister and her friends and the acquaintances. They all say they trust each other for support. There's a celebrity involved. Somebody here last name Cotton or Cotton. Yeah, they will be charged in a cold case. Yeah, they was going through Bank of America. Yeah, that's why he said, are you that somebody? They was keeping tabs on you. Yeah, they hired a bodyguard. Yeah, your sister and the cousin. Yeah, they hired a bodyguard. Yeah, these are some greedy politicians that will now experience a painful tower. Yeah, they secretly sold a home for profit that belonged to you. Cancer energy. Yeah, that's why he said I'm an asshole. That's why this person said my favorite place to be is inside of you. But they was keeping these family secrets. This is someone they can't manipulate. It's about to expose their lies. They just got a court summons and now they're freaking out. Somebody's name is Morris, Danielle. Yeah, they going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, I told you someone is controlling, abusing, and manipulative. Yeah, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this is an energy that has been initially hiding information from you. Okay, and it was doing everything that they can to delay your justice. This is why they don't feel emotions. It's this karmic Leo fake reader. This is why your voice holds real divine power and authority. And the secrets is in my husband's room. That's where they kept, yeah, right here. That's why you've been holding back communication, no contact. Yeah, this is somebody that rides a motorcycle. Yeah, these are some doppelgangers. Doppelganger swap when they didn't get something done on time. Yeah, someone made a deal with a tarot reader to block your destiny. That's why they've been partying. And it's that Aquarius, an official person. This is why she's easily influenced by anything that somebody tell her to do. Yeah, that's why they have a distant future. Explore your horizon. Yeah, the crimes are finally being served. That's why they wore a black glove. Yeah, and you can't take it anymore. So the universe is pushing you towards evolving and growth. Okay, this is why you're being watched very closely. Okay, so before you go to sleep, ask God to show truth to you. Okay. Yeah, because this is hubby material. Yeah, he's loyal, very supportive, very protective, fatherhood, life partner, and you are wifey material. Okay? Yeah, I told you he found out that they was a wolf in sheep clothing. Okay? So y'all be blessed. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. All right, let them know no weapons formed against me should prosper in the name of Jesus. They doing spell work right now. But like I said, all the spells that you do ain't gonna stop this punishment. Believe that. Okay?